Hi, everybody. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Stephen Witsit with Middleism Apologetics. And this is a friendly invite to a conference or a roundtable discussion, however way we would like to package it. Sam and I have been talking, and what we are not interested in doing is another debate where both sides present to an audience, but actually have a discussion face to face with um, either Don Preston, William Bell, Daniel Rogers. If Don Preston, anybody's not able to go, who would you suggest? Holger Nuebaur or anybody else you deem would be qualified? Um, but we are willing to sit down with those three, any three that could represent full preterism, CBV view, and have a roundtable discussion face to face. We don't really care if there's 150 people there or six. The idea is that we want to take time to set it up, put it up, and really just have it. It could be just all live stream. Um, it doesn't matter. And yeah, we want to do it face to face. So we would be looking to, charge for the conference to help pay for the way for Preston, William Bell, or Daniel, or whoever it might be, to come and sit down with us. We will have a moderator that we can choose and talk about between us who we would like. And for the third person on our panel, we would like to have Dr. Michael Brown. We'll extend that invitation to him also as well. Even to Andrew White would be possible, or Clyde Hughes, former president of the Pentecostal Churches of Christ, or Church of Christ. So we have several people on board that we would use to moderate and be part of that. But what again it is just a sit down discussion of eschatology, going through a an agenda of point by point of defining words as the biggest problem. How do we define mellow, um, resurrection of the dead, epiphania, parousia, just to go through and define those terms and terminology based in scriptures, and then go through the second coming, all the intricate details of that eschatology, and take 2 days to do it, where we just sit down and we're talking and discussing and going through it point by point, and then through it, what we want to be able to bring out is where are the inconsistencies, where does it become illogical. Where's the coherence? Because any system that fails in any of those 3 points majorly, we can sit there and say it's not a valid. So we want this discussion. We're not interested in further debates where both sides are up there talking to an audience, trying to convince them they are right, but to sit there and talk with each other and come up with those why there's such a big difference. Um, so, with that said, I will end this video and just put it out there again. If anybody is interested in participating, so we want to get that across and find out who would be interested in doing. Of course, we're thinking about doing it in Newcastle, Indiana, with the suggested date of August 21st or 23rd, and that is something that would be worked out further, but that would be the first thing. And we would like to invite all the churches of Christ in the Indianapolis area. We would do an extensive advertising if there's enough interested in that. We would need to have at least 150 people to participate in order for this to work out the way that we would need to. 150 to 200 people. Yeah, 60 people will not work. And of course, the main day would be on that Saturday of the 22nd, Friday evening, the 21st, and then Sunday after church, we would go from there. So thank you guys for listening, and the offer is out there. Let's see it, talk about it, and spread the word. Are these guys willing to sit down with us and have a face-to-face cross-examination of eschatology and a roundtable discussion? All right, thank you guys. We'll see you later.